Until recently, I was the only one that knew this. I was the only one who loved myself fully. My mother said to me once, "I just want you to be happy." My mother also told me that Santa Claus magically delivers presents to me every year. The bottom line in this life is that people who don't love themselves, cannot love others, and they can't receive love. Only when you can compassionately witness who you are, unashamed, and admit the monstrosity that lives within us, and that not only are we capable, we have done things which we're ashamed of, or anything, it doesn't matter. The point is, God, the consciousness that pervades all, the source, the creative being, not being, omnipresent force, love, loves us as we are. We can forgive ourselves of anything, truly. If we want to set ourselves free from the guilt and shame cycles, it's a choice. It's not easy. We've always been told that we're not worth loving by the world. But that was only a manifestation of our insecurity being projected over and over again into the same feedback loop, a self-fulfilling prophecy, until we choose otherwise, until we choose to break the chain. My most commonly prayed prayer is for the safety of my family, the people who I grew up with. And I even, coming into certain levels of awareness, felt a deep responsibility and obligation to be the one to go back and transmit this awareness of love to my family. But my family have been confused by my life, and that's okay. I'm the only one that's supposed to understand what's going on, and even not even that. They've been confused because they are imagining, trying to project a me that doesn't exist anymore, because I am that plus so much more, because of the journey that I've been on, because of the experiences I have had. But at the end of the day, my family basically watched me hit rock bottom all alone, living on the streets, scrimping around, trying to survive and keep my head above water. I was very vocal through Facebook, and I know my family watch my Facebook. I'm not going to pretend that I don't know that. Half of the time I'm thinking about my family when I'm making videos or sharing things. The point is, I'm about to step into a brand new chapter in my life. And it makes me so happy to think about it. That my bubble, my inner circle, who is around me, is going to be people that want to be around me and that can share in my happiness, Because misery loves company, and I belong to no cult. Especially that kind. I'm going to start a family with real family values, which is what I've held throughout. But I've been made a scapegoat, not just within my family. In many other situations and experiences, I understand the nature of projection. I intimately know human psychology, trauma responses, healing, and everything in between, because I am an eager student. Over the years, I have wrestled with the piece of scripture which says, "Honour thy mother and father." Meditated on what it truly means. As far as I'm aware, honour is something which I extend to every single human being, and that is to allow them to be who they are, regardless. Love them. Just love them as they are. But some people can't honour themselves, can they? So there's no amount of honour I can bestow on somebody that will fill in the gaps. When I leave this island, I leave an awful lot. But for me, it's just dead weight. It's a carcass that I'm leaving on this island. A corpse. Ben, Ian, Kimberly. Because some of you might know me, I am Benjamin Love. That is my name, that's who I am. But for now, I'm going to feel into this pain once and for all. Because I'm not taking any wounds into my marriage that have the potential to cause any chaos or harm, or otherwise I'm not doing it. I'm healing.